Welcome to the Africa Speaking Podcast. The podcast discusses critical issues about the African continent. It is brought to you by Twaweza Communications in Nairobi.
Imagine the power of women leading change. Welcome to the first part of our two-part series. I'm your host, Mastil Nyambala. Today we have a special guest joining us, Malassen Hamida. She'll be sharing her personal experience and the collective impact of Mazingira Women Initiative in Kibera's informal settlement, revealing their crucial role in navigating and mitigating climate change from the ground up. Let's listen to their journey. So perhaps if you could start by telling us your full name and the organization that you represent.
My name is Malassen Hamida Twahir, born and bred in Kibera. And I'm the chair and the founder of Mazingira Women Initiative that is located in Kibera.
What does Mazingira Institute do?
Well, Mazingira Initiative, the name itself is Mazingira Women. We deal with the environmental matters. We actually are a women-led organization, and we felt there has to be deliberate effort in bringing women into environmental discourse. We do tree planting, we do solid waste management, and through cleanups, and we recycle waste as well. And the cleanups are diverse. We have community cleanups, and we have institutional cleanups. We have river cleanups as well.
All right.
And then also we do urban agriculture within Kibera.
Okay.
Yes.
So now you're coming from Kibera, an informal settlement, actually one of the largest in Africa.
Correct.
What are some of the climate change issues and challenges that the area is facing? Just
to give you background of Kibera, Kibera is a Nubian word, actually. It means dense forest.
Yeah.
So it means Kibera initially was a dense forest, was a green environment, and very clean. With the dynamics of urbanization and rural-urban migration, the Kibera we have now is different from what we had. And that is why I was inspired to start Mazingira Women Initiative. Not to restore Kibera to where it was actually, to actually bring it to the level that we can actually enjoy what was previously in Kibera. Whereby we had a lot of trees. It was a natural space with the constant rainfall because of a lot of trees that we have. And basically Kibera is just an extension of Ngong Forest. It's only the dynamics of how it is now, the sprawling housing, non-formal housing and structures, whereby there's no proper planning, as opposed to areas that are within the Ngong Forest area, whereby you see Karen is a developed place, where it is not sprawling like Kibera is currently. Okay. Yes.
Being that it has these informal settlements, what are some of the challenges? You've mentioned one is unplanned.
Yes.
What are some of the environmental issues that people experience?
What comes along with the unplanned spaces and areas? We have a challenge in Kibera, for instance, with improper solid waste management.
Yeah.
Yes, we don't have the trees that actually existed in Kibera has been cut down to pave way for housing projects and programs. That makes Kibera a place whereby there is no clean air. It is not serene to the level that you can say in the hot period, it is comfortable living in Kibera. It's not, because there is no trees, there is no green spaces around Kibera. Because of the land and planned housing, you find there is a challenge in even solid waste management. Liquid waste management flows is not in the right way. There are trenches everywhere, and the trenches are clogged with waste. So those are some of the challenges that we're facing, whereby the piping of the water is usually within the limited space, and the limited available space is the trenches. So you find the pipes, water pipes, are actually passing through the trenches. That is contaminating the drinking water. So by the end of the day, somebody living in Kibera at times has a challenge to say that 100% drinking water is clean. And when you're dealing with unclean water, you can imagine the issue of infection. Diseases of here and there. There are no trees. So you find the air is polluted. There is no system and mechanism to clean the air, whereby the trees actually does its best. So you find with the dusty environment, there's a lot of eye infection, respiratory infection as a result of basically air pollution, water pollution, and even the soil pollution.
So a lot of diseases, eh? And then now your organization is one of the organizations that is intervening in these matters of climate change. And I think you mentioned some of them. So if you could tell us, what are some of the things that you're doing?
The things that we are doing, for instance, the tree planting, that is climate action. We have a project of 500,000 fruit trees. We're doing it in Kibera and around the Nairobi and its environs. So for us, a tree is not just a tree. A tree has got value. Okay, and we felt we should put value to the tree to the level that it can actually produce food as much as it should produce the clean air and actually be a windbreaker and actually being part of the green space, giving the serene and calmness of actually the clean air. We felt we need to have food as well.
Yes.
So we delved and gave our all concentration into fruit trees because that within after 3 years, the community will actually be consuming fruits, which is ready food. You don't have to cook. If it is ripe, you just pluck it from the tree.
Which fruit trees have you managed to plant?
We've planted currently mangoes. And we have guavas, we have pawpaws, we do have avocados. Those are some of the trees that we've planted.
So tree planting, what else are you doing?
We do also cleanups, and within the cleanups, that is when we started recycling waste. We decided not to recycle all waste, so we decided to do organic manure out of the waste. So there are certain waste that we collect and we do organic manure with it. For instance, the eggshells. When we're doing cleanups, we come across a lot of eggshells around, and those are some of the best produce that can be used in the farms. And also we do briquettes. When you have a lot of paper waste, we do briquettes. And also, at times we go further. We use even the peelings from sugarcane. We do briquettes with them. So
for the briquettes, you're using...
we use paper and dried leaves.
Dried leaves?
Yes, ash.
And
charcoal dust.
So you're able to collect from the people, the charcoal dust?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, we tried to do bags from... old t-shirts, for shopping, just to have a green regenerative bags that can be washed. Yes, one can actually wash it and reuse it, reusable.
Yeah.
And also we tried to do one of the things that old mamas used to do previously, doing duvets.
Let's go back to the bags. What are you doing with the bags?
The bags, actually the old t-shirts. There's a way that we make it to become a bag.
Okay. Yeah. You repurpose.
You will repurpose. That is part of the reusables.
Yeah. Yes. Old t-shirts,
yes.
For shopping bags.
For shopping bags.
Then you're saying duvets.
Previously, our old mamas, the older generation will not burn clothes. What they will do, they will reopen the seams. And actually make it a flat material and then start sewing to the level that it makes something like a blanket or even a duvet. That is how I believe duvet came about because it's layers and layers of clothes and then one ultimate cover on the top and the bottom. So it makes it heavy.
You buy a plain material.
Previously there was no buying material. It's just the same clothes that are made. And in different colors and styles, it just becomes a blanket.
Where are you getting the clothes?
Well, our own old clothes. We have members We have members. Those with old clothes also provide.
Yeah.
Yes, because there's a particular juncture, a point in time when somebody has definitely old clothes.
Yeah.
And there's that feeling that you feel that you need to dispose. Wow. So previously, these are the intergenerational ancient ways of actually reducing waste within the homes.
So you also have building resilience through food security.
Through that, we build resilience through urban farming. We started with conventional farming, whereby we were planting on the ground. Yes, but we upgraded to corn and multi-story garden. Up to date, we have hydroponics.
You're able to sell the vegetables.
Actually, the vegetables.
What are some of your achievements so far in this work that you've done? You can say over the last 7 years. These are some of the things, the changes that we have seen.
A lot has happened. When we started our cleanups, we were actually cleaning the trenches along the road. And at that level, people were thinking, are these people really employed? Is this the county government that has employed them? And I'm also coming from a background of a politician. So there was that feeling that now that because she's a politician, maybe she's working with the governor to actually start cleaning. But it was not the case. I only started an initiative to ensure that Kibera is clean.
Okay.
And through that, our model was actually adapted by the county government. That model was actually adapted, and I remember then it was Governor Sonko. What he did, he adapted that model and decided to have 10 representatives in every ward to clean. And from that level, we were the first women-led women organization dealing with environmental matters, whereby environment was left to the youth through the collection of garbage. They collect, transport and dispose garbage. So that was the only place you would encounter, you would interact with the environment organization or agencies that actually work with the waste. So at that level, they were working at that level, the youth. But the challenges with that kind of framework, you find if a youth gets formally employed, they leave the process and the garbage is left. So I felt I should rope in women in the discourse of cleanup and solid waste management.
Let's go a little bit back and talk about the model that what was this model that now the former governor Sonko decided that let's adopt it.
I did a paper and a concept on what I was doing in a bid to get support, but I did not get full support. But when he adapted that model the concept that I did, I felt it was an achievement at that level, because there were people who would clean the environment on daily basis, because we were doing it on daily basis.
You were cleaning on a daily basis?
On a daily basis.
You wake up, one full year, yes, every day you're cleaning? Every day except weekends. The members of your organization? The members of my group. It was actually a movement. How many people were cleaning daily?
It started as a movement of 200 women, and it was adding up to 500 women. After one full year, there was that notion and perception that maybe we were doing it to get funds. But then we had drop-offs, because there are those who actually felt they should venture into business. They should go for formal employment, because we were cleaning, and the little that we were getting could not supplement and facilitate all the women in the
somehow somebody was facilitating it.
Yes. What we are collecting, we actually get some money out of it.
Okay.
Yes, we would get 20 shillings when we collect the garbage.
From where?
From the households.
Oh, so these cleanups were garbage collection.
Yes, we would clean and collect the garbage as well.
The households would
from
pay
20
shillings.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So with time, we were left with around 50 members, and so out of that process and that movement, everybody now realized that women can actually do it. Women can actually clean the environment. And within the community of Kibera, every institution actually decided to partner with us, almost all institutions, within the cleanup. So people saw the need of a clean environment. And that was actually achievement for us.
Were you doing all the wards, or it was just a particular ward?
We were in Makina ward. We were also in Lainisaba and Lindi wards. Yes, it's only Sarangombe that we did not go to. But we did in the 3 wards. Makina, Lindi and Lainisaba. Yes. And we would collect the garbage to the level that we were isolating waste. We did isolate. And we came to realize that within our isolation, we had a lot of avocados.
Avocado
seeds. Yes. And that actually gave birth to planting of the avocados. We started doing nursery. And that is how we started to plant trees. Yes.
From those seedlings.
From the seedlings.
And then you talked also of the eggshells that you crush them.
So within the sorting. Within the sorting of waste, we also we would come across eggshells. For that also we felt it has got a lot of calcium. Which is very productive. It's very good in farming. So I would collect the eggshells and put it aside, and then and use it in our conventional garden. By then we didn't have the con gardens. We only had the conventional. We were growing our vegetables on the ground. So we would use the
and then also you found the peppers for the briquettes.
Absolutely, as well.
Eventually
the cartons.
The cartons.
The cartons. Yes, we would soak.
When you soak, is there something that brings them together?
Yes. After soaking, and we make it, and then we pound a bit. We pound so that it becomes, and make it like a ball. Yes. And then we use the leaves. Yes. And ashes and a bit of charcoal dust.
Then you just make it into a ball. You don't need a material to put it together. No. They just stick together. So it's just a matter of drying.
Yes.
How many days before it dries?
Around 5 days.
5 days and then it dries.
Yes, under the shade.
And then now it is used. So now you've minimized waste.
Correct.
Pepper is gone. Organic waste is gone.
Yes.
So now you're only left with plastic. You said you're partnering with others in referring other waste materials.
Yes.
Like which ones?
Like the plastic. We refer to those who collect plastic. And we have different types of plastic as well. And also for the e-waste. We also partner with another organization. We actually refer to them.
So when you get them, you put them somewhere, they come and collect.
They come collect.
Are all these also located in Kibera?
Yes.
Let's talk about some of the indigenous knowledge, and I think you've already mentioned one. What are some of the indigenous knowledge that you've seen that helps either in adaptation or mitigation?
Correct.
That you have seen and perhaps you're also trying to use?
We dry vegetables, and that is also an indigenous way of actually storing vegetables. Yes. At times we have surplus, and you cannot consume all of them, so we decide to dry. When it doesn't go bad, it means you will have a constant supply of vegetables.
It's an adaptation. It's building resilience.
Yes.
So how do you dry?
We have the normal ways of drying. What we do, we scotch. We put in the vegetables in hot water. And then we dry it.
You dip it in hot water.
Yes.
Then you remove and dry.
Yes.
Why do you dip in hot water?
We dip in hot water so that it dries better and the nutrients is not lost. Actually, it's blanching. Yes. It's blanching that we do. The water is actually, we add salt in the water. Yes. And then we dry.
So that is one, you found some of your parents, grandparents using it.
Well, they were not doing that blanching, but they were just drying it in their own ways. Yes, because I don't remember my mom actually placing it in water. Those are some of the modern ways.
Ideas that have come up of the old traditional practice. That this works better.
It works better. And actually the nutrients, the nutritional value of the vegetable is not lost.
It is also like the way they dried meat. and things like those ones.
Yes.
Are you in any form of carbon trading?
No.
And what would you say is a very good practice? You can say this I really admired how this worked.
I admired what my role model was actually doing, Honorable Wangari Maathai. What I love about her is that she was a politician like me. The difference is that I've not served in parliament, but I believe I will. But a focused politician who was had a focus in environmental matters. And she actually managed to balance the political issues and the environmental issues. Yes. So within the discourse, we've seen what she has done over time to the level that she became a Nobel laureate. As for that matter. Yeah. And it's through the achievements of the practice that she had in tree planting, to the level that we have Karura forest as we speak. It's now adapted by so many people. Many people are coming up to see how best it is sustained. The forest is sustained and it is in good shape, courtesy of her. We've seen the park, Nairobi National Uhuru Park. Uhuru Park is Uhuru Park because of Wangari Maathai. She mobilized women, and that is a political aspect, but then for a particular cause. And what is that discourse? Environmental concern and environmental protection. So the case study for me, number one case study, is actually what she actually did. And we are grateful for that. So she inspires me, and I think I'm in her shoes. Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing.
You're doing the same. Wow.
Doing the same work.
Okay.
Yes, to see how best our environment can be better. And actually to see how best Kibera can actually change. We need transformation in Kibera to see how best the community lives in dignity, lives in non-polluted environment.
That was the first part of Malassen Hamida's insights. Join me, Maslin Nyambala, for the second episode as we further explore the Mazingira women's vital contributions to climate response.
Thank you for listening to the Africa Speaking Podcast. Join us in our next episode, brought to you by Toeza Communications in partnership with Forum Sieve. For any comments and views, you can reach us through our website, www.africaspeaking.org. You can also reach us on Facebook, Toeza Communications, or on our X handle, @ToezaComs. You can also write to us on email, info@africaspeaking.org.